this is Euro USD. Let's have a look on Euro USD. Okay guys, so we have a look on Euro USD about liquidity. So our topic, yes, for those of you who don't know me, this is your boy KUK JAN OSTEN. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to follow all my social media platform, guys. So I could ask you one thing: what is stopping you from becoming profitable? What is stopping you from becoming a real trader? So guys, let's have a look. Okay, so our major topic today is about liquidity concepts. So liquidity concepts, guys. Okay, so that's our topic today. Let's have a look on what liquidity concept, liquidity concepts. But before we dive into liquidity concepts, we have to say about market structure. Because market structure, this is one thing that this is the foundation of liquidity, market structure, because we can't understand liquidity without understanding market structure. Okay, and these two things move in common. So liquidity concepts and market structure. Market structure. Okay. Yes. All right. For those of you who are in my private mentorship, yesterday I talked about this thing. Yeah? So yesterday I talked about this. I talked about the market structure. I talked about the liquidity concepts. So if you there are still wondering how all this shit comes, so you have to improve on your trading strategy. Okay, so how you refine your trading strategy? So ask yourself right down in the comment section below. Okay, how do you improve on trading strategy, guys? So what's the problem? Okay, have you ever wondered why you keep on losing money? Have you ever wondered about that? Why do you keep losing money every day by day, every hour and day? Why do you keep losing money in the market? So you have to understand at this point, why do you keep on losing money in the market? Okay, so why do you keep on losing money in the market day by day? So you could see around this point, so what could see around this weekend, guys? So how it comes, so how does it come? How does it come about, guys? So you have to understand about that thing, guys. Okay, all right. Liquidity concepts. Liquidity. Okay, liquidity is a term whereby this is where many stop losses are formed. Okay, guys. So this is where liquidity is the fuel of the market. The fuel of the market. So before trading, you have to ask yourself: is there a fuel in the market? Do you have the fuel in the market? So that's the one thing. Fuel in the market is the most important thing. Okay, fuel in the market. So we as institutional traders, we keep on looking for the fuel in the market. That is it. We keep on looking for the fuel in the market. Now, what is the difference between retail trading and institutional trading? Is that they both of them at some point the difference comes in who is seeing and who is not seeing. Okay, so you have to think about it. What is the fuel in the market? Okay, so let's have a deep. So let's have a drive in the deep now. Let's have a look on it. How is it forming? How is this forming? Okay, because I'm market structure. Let's say so. This is a beginner's guide now. So you are still a beginner in trading. So this is for you. Let's have a look on this. Okay, guys. Wow, let's have a look on this. So okay, all right. Let's say you have so market structure first. So this is the foundation of liquidity concept. Market structure first. So market structure, we shall have a look on this. This is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low, higher high, this is higher low, higher high. So we could see that the market is in a bullish trend. Okay, let's change maybe this color. We could change this color to around blue. Okay, the market is ranging up. Okay, we could see. So this is forming higher high, higher lows. Okay, so we could have at this point this is what this is higher high, this is higher high. Okay, so we could see at this point we are seeing higher high. Okay, we could see another point around here, we could see another higher high. So as a beginner trader, what is stopping you from being profitable? You don't know how market structure is. So you want to start making money in trading. This is the core foundation in trading market structure first. Okay, guys. So at some point, we also go on to have advanced market structure in every kind of strategy. So you want to master ICT, you want to master smart money, you want to master supplement. So you are highly welcome. Okay, so you can check the link in the bio above in my TikTok above. Check the link in the bio above. So I could take you through all this. So let's say this is another high. Okay, all right, guys, this is another high, and this is another high. So in a ranging market, we could see something like this. All right, guys, ranging market. This is a ranging market. We could see something like this. So this is a ranging market. All right. So this around also. So this around. All right. This around what? This is lower high. Lower high. This is higher low. So this is higher low. So the market at this point, so this is a bullish trend market for me. High is high. So today my students are going to do their exams about the market structure. We are still setting your exams, guys. So those of you who paid for your mentorship, these are exams you're going to do. So we are going to set about market structure. We're going to set about equity concept. So we have tried to fix the exams well. So your papers are soon going to be out. Duration is 2 hours. So duration 2 hours. So you are going to submit at 8 p.m. You submit your exams online. So we shall give you the results after 8 p.m. So by the around 10 p.m. results will be out. So guys, those of you who paid for the mentorship, big up, guys. We are moving forward. So the future for trading is bright. So our mission is to build institutional traders. We don't want retail trading. So we emphasize more on institutional trading. So look at this market structure: higher lows, higher lows. So you could see why are you now failing in the market. So we are going to see how do we unite market structure with equity concepts. So we are going to see, guys, how do we unite market structure with equity concepts. So we are going to see it. So you only have to dive in the link. You only have to tap in the link down. You only have to tap in the link up. Then you send a message. So you want to improve on your trading strategy. So you are highly welcome with KJOFX Academy. So our CEO is CHOCH JAN OSTEN. So let's say have a look on the time. So this is a downtrend market. Downtrend. This is lower low. This is lower high, lower low, lower high. This is lower low, lower high. This is lower low, lower high, lower low. So let's have a look. What is happening in the downtrend? Maybe this is a bearish market. This thing is character ray. So this is a bearish market. We are trying to see this is lower. This is how. This is lower. This is lower high. All right, guys. This is lower high, guys. This is lower high. All right. So we have a new lower high. Okay. It is low but a high point. Then we have another lower high, guys. So we could, so we have another lower high. Maybe we could see this sort of this like this. Then we have another lower high at this point. All right, guys. So where is the lower low? So our lower low is somewhere here. All right, guys. So let's change this to green around here. Maybe the support was a green one. All right, guys. So let's have a look. All right. So this have to help you fellow traders. So if you have your beginner traders struggling, please share this video to all your friends who are still struggling in trading. So they are highly welcome. So this knowledge is here. So I came up with an idea of start sharing my real knowledge about the markets, and depending on how long I've been trading. So now it's time to share the real knowledge about the market. So depending on any kind of strategy. So I'll be sharing all my trading concepts and how could we take all those trades. So let's say this is low, this is lower low, this is lower low, lower low. So we could change this color to yellow, lower low. Okay, so you could see the point. Could you see the point? So what is stopping you from being profitable? Maybe you don't know how things are moving, guys. So you don't know how things are moving. So you are just keep on losing your money. So you want mentorship, link in the bio above. So you want education at affordable rates, link in the bio. So our education only goes to $50 per month. Then our mentorship only goes to $30 per month. As simple as that. So we don't want to hype things. We acquire the same rate of the guy who pays $300. The same rate we can give you as the guy who pays $30. So what is now stopping you there? So you have to master all these concepts. Okay, so I have been teaching all my students in KJOFX Academy. First and foremost, I told one of my students, I told in KJO, I remember by the time the first class I had, I told them support resistance. Now here we are. So you want to improve on your trading strategy, so you have to master all these points. So the only thing you require to do, you only have to follow everything. Okay, so you can learn everything from beginner to expert. So you need the right mentor, the mentor who knows what is doing, not the mentor who is there to splash, not the mentor who is there to show off money. So I don't emphasize that in trading. So trading, the major goal in trading is not to show off money. The major goal in trading is to keep on sharing, or is to keep on sharing to the next generation. So that's how we do it. And we are I've went further to produce also my box, and those of you who are in the academy, you have seen the box for trading. So I've went further to do that. So I've kept on sharing on. So what is now stopping you from being profitable is so the market structure first. So we are going to look at how would we combine market structure with liquidity. So first things first, how could we see? So as you a beginner trader, but you want to improve on your trading strategy, okay, you're right, you're welcome. So let's have a look on this. So guys, let's have a look. Now you are, so first and foremost, you have to also understand what is a choke. So let's say now if we combine, if you combine if you combine a bullish structure, so this is a bullish structure, this is a bullish structure, you combine a bullish structure and a bearish structure, we shall get a bearish choke. Okay, so my students, you know it. So this is a bearish choke, guys. All right, bearish choke. This is a bearish choke. So if you try to combine this, if you try to combine this and this, all right, so we are going to get bearish choke. So this is a bearish choke market. So bearish, the market is going to become bearish. So, and what's the point here? What's the point? What is the point? Okay, what is the point? So don't forget to like and follow KUK JAN OSTEN. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. So I'll be sharing all my videos there, and I'll be sharing all my trading knowledge and the experience I've been in the market. So guys, so this video is going to be uploaded on the YouTube channel, guys. You will find it there. Those of you who want for future reference, you could be finding it there. So let's have a look, guys. You could see all these sheets now for me. So now this is a bearish job market, bearish. So why is it bearish? We are seeing here, we are seeing some sort of this is break. Okay, this is a choke. All right, now there's a difference between a break of structure and the choke. Okay, now let's have a look. So if we extend this, if we see like this, so this is break. It's a break of structure. So a break of structure means that it is a break of structure occurs in a continuation market, then a choke occurs in a reversal market. So you could ask yourself, what's the difference between choke and BOS? So BOS occurs in a continuation market, so break of structure occurs in a reversal market. So let's say where the reversal occurred at this point. So this is our point of interest, is around here. So when this is our point of interest, we shall have more pending orders down below here. So our point of interest will be here, and we could see that we could take a trade similar to this. So the point of interest, and we could see some sort of targeting the nearest liquidity down there, and our stop loss above this high, around somewhere here. Okay, so why is it above this high? Because at this point, if we go down to the advanced level, we could see that at this point there's some bit of fair value gap. So we could find some bit of fair value gap within this zone here. There will be some bit of fair value gap. All right, then. Okay, so we could see some bit of fair value gap within the zone. All right, so this is how it is, guys. Let me first show. So that's why we are recommended to set our stop loss about that. So we could see some bit of so it is a fair value gap. So fair value gap. So that's it. So but that's a fair value gap, right? Yeah. So you will see, so prices are going to retrace. So the prices will come. So prices will come tapping in the gap. Then for continuation after the retracement, guide. All right. So we could see some sort of push come. Right. So this is how we could see a bearish choke. So in our advanced mentorship, we are going to also look at how the things are connecting, guys. So you don't have to miss. So what is stopping you from making money is you lack real knowledge. You don't need capital to become a good trader. You only need to acquire the right knowledge and the right skill. So if you don't have the first two, then you are going to keep on blowing your accounts day by day. Okay, so if you don't have the first two, you are going to keep on blowing your accounts there and there. So if you want to improve all your trading, if you want to take trading to another level before this year in, you have to seek for the right mentorship at affordable. So our mentorship is for $30 every month, education for $50, full education. So you have to be a student of the market, then you have to be ready to adjust. So the market is adjustable. So we have many levels. So in the advanced mentorship, we shall see how do we use the inverted fair value, how do we use the fair value, then where do we see the equity strips. So yesterday in my private class, you guys, I showed you some of the ways we could see liquidity. We saw how liquidity strips are formed, then we saw how liquidity strips are formed, then how we saw how liquidity crops are formed, we saw how where's liquidity pool, we saw them where's the buy side liquidity. So this is the market structure here. So this is the best market structure for beginner trader. So if you're a beginner trader, this is the best market structure for you. It could help you to make more money in the market. So tag any fresh trader who is still struggling. This is the best market structure. So let's have a look on this now. Let's say we have this. So this is done. So this is done, guys. So we could have another structure like this. So this is, we say that now this is a downtrend and we have an uptrend. So this is how things would occur. Alright, guys. This is how things would occur. We have some sheet of a downtrend like this. Alright. So we have many types of downtrends. There's a downtrend occurring at the left and there's a downtrend occurring at the right. Alright, so let's say this is now, so we could see that how is it forming. So this is an uptrend and a downtrend, we could see, guys. Alright, so it refers to the downward forming this, then we go on. So we are seeing that where was the turning point. The turning point was around here. So this our point of interest is around here. So this is our point of interest. So we could see that we could see at some point this is an order flow. So we are seeing that in this zone there's a big order flow around here. So we have some penning orders around there. So these are the penning orders. We could see them around here. Penning order. So what's the thing? Okay, so what is the market telling to do? So this video is mostly for beginners. So you're a beginner trader still struggling for trading, you have to understand it. So you want to go deep in trading, the link is in the bio above. I will take you through how you can make money. Okay, making money step by step. In 1 year, maybe you come in the first month under my guidance, you can start making money. You can start making $10 per day, you can start making $100 per day under my guidance. Okay, guys, so you don't have to keep on losing money, because trading is hard. At some point it's hard, but if you get the right person, if you get the right mentor, you are going to start making the real money you dream of. So fast come, fast serve. Okay, let's have a look. So I told you guys, so this is a choke. So the choke has occurred around here. So okay, it is occurring after market structure shift. So this is a choke, and at this point we are seeing a market structure shift right here, guys. Here at this point we are seeing market structure shift. So we are seeing a change of character and plus a market structure shift. So it is a bullish choke plus market structure shift. So it shows that we have more. So after market structure shift, we shall see an inducement. So this is an inducement around here. So we are seeing an inducement, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, so that's an inducement around there. So we have, after choke, the retracement. So we have two setups here. After it, we are seeing our orders there around there. So you want to take trading plan that. So we could see some sort of this pull. All right. So you just come, you set your stop loss below the structure, then you have to again re-enter again. So this is the second setup for it to happen. Right, so we could see some below this choke. All right, then. So I have a question for you guys. So I have a question for you. What is stopping you from doing all these things? You see, if you're watching me, you could see them that they are very easy. You're watching me, then you say, all that shit is easy, but try it to teach the next person. Okay, so real knowledge is passable to the next generation. That's why we are working hard with our academy. So our academy is KUK Academy. So we don't have any fiscal premises. We operate online. So KJFX Academy is now one of the best running academy in the Telegram channels. Why? We deliver real knowledge. So we have expert traders who know what they do. So we are pushing more hard and hard. So trust me, you will never regret why you are with me, guys. So you have seen how the market's moving. So I've shown you how is the market structure, how is it going. So that is it. So we have covered now market structure. Now we have covered the bullish choke. So we have covered the bearish choke. Now let's have a look on liquidity concepts. So in our next episode, we are going to see liquidity concepts. Yes, we have seen it, guys. Alright, so we have covered this is downtrend, we have covered an uptrend, then we have tried to cover a consolidation phase. So there are three types of market structures. So this is a consolidation phase, consolidation, 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 consolidation. So it is a ranging market. So we shall see in our next video, we shall see that down here below here we are having some liquidity pools around there. In our next video we shall see that around here we are seeing some liquidity pools around there. So this is a liquidity pool where many orders are lying. So liquidity pool means that this is where many orders are lying, and above here we are seeing a liquidity sweep. So this is a liquidity sweep, and within this line we are seeing liquidity pools. This is a liquidity sweep. So what is a liquidity sweep? So liquidity sweep it occurs when the market is reversing and after bullish trend. Okay, so what's the liquidity graph? So this is on. So we shall also have a look on those sheet in the next class, guys. Before, okay, so we are seeing this is a sweep, this is a sweep. Okay, so but a graph it will occur when we have candidation, so we can see all the sheet now. We could see. So we have talked about the three types of market structure. So first things first, we have seen them as what? So come back to the drawing board. So this is our blackboard, guys. Alright. So this is our blackboard, guys. So we have talked about market. We have talked about market structure, guys. Market structure. We have talked about market structure today. So under market structure, what have we covered? We have covered an uptrend. So how could we identify an uptrend? We have covered an uptrend. Okay, we have covered an uptrend market. Okay, then we have covered a downtrend. Then we have covered a downtrend market. Then we have covered what? Then we have covered a consolidation market, or we can say choppy market. It has no direction. So we have covered all that. So we have seen an uptrend market. How is an uptrend market form? How does it form? It forms this an uptrend, forming uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. This at this point, this point. So we have seen that type of trend. Then we have seen a downtrend. How does a downtrend form? This is this coming back. So that's the summary. So you will begin a trader. This video is for you, so you have to understand that shit like that. Okay, all right. So stop losing money. So after seeing this video, please subscribe to the YouTube and share it to your friends. So we are seeing this is a consolidation market. So consolidation market. So we have seen them. So let's dive into the real charts now. Where are the real charts now? Okay, let's go with the examples. Someone will ask that, how can I know the examples? So we could see this is an uptrend market. This is an uptrend market. We could see around here price was ranging up. Okay, price was ranging up. All right, so price was forming so we could see that price was forming higher highs, price was forming higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So in an uptrend market, the higher high will only occur when there is break of structure and when this market structure shift to the upside. So we are seeing this is a higher low, this is another higher high around here. Okay, high around here. All right, but at this point we are seeing a change of market structure occurring up here, change the market structure. So this up here we are seeing a bearish choke around here. So we are seeing it. So but this is an uptrend market. So someone can say, how does a downtrend market look like? So a downtrend market, if you begin a trader, you don't know how the downtrend market looks like. It's very easy. Very easy, guys. So this is your boy KUK JAN OSTEN, now the only trader alive in the world who is speaking the truth about the market. So you want to know the truth about trading, you want to know the truth about investing, please don't forget to follow all the buttons everywhere, so on the platform. So you can go to Twitter, you follow me as KUK JAN OSTEN, you go to Facebook, you go to YouTube. So you want to know a downtrend market. So what's a downtrend market? How does it look like? A downtrend market is forming new lower lows. So remember, the market started up here, coming here, coming here, coming here, coming here, coming here. What is not happening, guys? You can see, you can see, you can see, you can see. So this is a downtrend market. So the market can do whatever it wants. Okay, some of you want to see straight lines, you want to see in a straight line like this. Okay, no way. So as long as the market is forming new lower lows, as long as the market is forming new lower lows and new lower highs, so that's the downtrend market. Okay, that's the downtrend market. So guys, don't forget, you want the real knowledge, you want to improve on your trading strategy, so you could make money step by step. Okay, you don't need a lot of money to start in trading. Even you can start with that little you have. You can start with auto $30, then you can make money.